Hey everyone, it is Steph. This week I want to talk to you about how boredom brings us to the brink of self-sabotage. When you own a business, you are used to being in creative mode. You are developing services, you're developing products, you are mentoring employees, you are cultivating a clientele, you're a builder, right? Your business is going to get to a point where it's a little bit boring because you've got a book of business and your employees know what to do and your services and your products are strong. And you think, well, what do I do now? Where is the challenge? Where is the problem to solve? What is the thing that I create the next? And what I very frequently see is that business owners start to get bored with their business and then they start to tinker and they start kind of ripping things apart. And they don't mean to destabilize everything. They don't actually want to not be successful, but their boredom makes them fuss with things they should not be touching because they work well. Now, I want to be clear about something. Obviously, businesses evolve just like people evolve. We all change, we all adapt to meet external needs. Maybe our clientele changes a little bit, what they need changes over time. And so making adaptations like that it's normal, it's necessary. But it's when you start really tinkering with the guts of your own success simply because it's working so efficiently, it doesn't give you anything to do, that's a problem. And I have seen this so many times in the last 19 years of, well, I don't know what to do next. And maybe we should change this system, or maybe this person who's really succeeding in their role, maybe they should really be doing something else, even though they're perfectly content and they're doing an awesome job. It's us. We are the problem. Our boredom is the problem. Our relentless restlessness is the problem. So we have to find other ways to have an outlet for our boredom and our restlessness, so we are not messing with the core principles of the business that enable it to function so successfully. So do you want to launch another complementary revenue stream that makes sense for what you already have going on? Do you want to expand the audience that you serve? Do you want to get another certification or take your own professional development to another level so you can do work even more deeply than maybe you do it right now? Think of ways that you can change or add that is very complementary to what you already have going on. It's when you start, introducing something from out of left field because the newness of it, the differentness of it is something that excites you, but in every other respect, it makes no sense. So again, I see this happen with business owners, particularly when they've enjoyed, like, let's say, sometimes it's as few as 3 months of stability, but it's usually 6 to 8 months where they've been rolling along. Things are really successful. Everything is clicking into place. And then they're like, well, now what do I do? That's a very big and important question. Feel free to explore the answer to that. Just don't destroy everything that you've built up until this point in order to do that. I joke often with my clients. This is not a sexy answer, but if you want to be successful in business, you have to be consistent. You have to consistently show up and represent your company in order to gain new clients. You have to consistently show up and provide for the clients you already have. You have to consistently show up for your employees or your vendors or your contractors. Your presence and your stability counts for more than you may be giving it credit for. So yes, please adapt, please evolve, please explore things. Just don't do it to your own detriment. If you need to pick up a hobby, start another business, whatever. But this thing that you've made that is functioning with tremendous success, stop messing with it. Please. And if you are bored and you need an outlet for your ideas, this is why I'm here, to help you talk through that process and make sure that you're protecting what needs to be protected, and you can mess around with stuff where the consequences aren't so severe. Okay? So that's what I've got for you this week. Next time I will have an entirely different topic for us to explore. So hang in there, work on that boredom. You can do it. There are plenty of hobbies out there, people. There's lots of outlets for your energy. Be constructive. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.